Coming to you from Streetside Studio 7, Broadway Street, Alexandria, Minnesota. It's the Unspecified Show with your host, Myles C. And now, please welcome your host, Myles C.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Unspecified Show. I am your host, Myles C, and today we are kicking off Season 2 in a brand new studio here at Streetside Studio 7. I am super excited to bring the Unspecified Show here and announce that we are finally in a studio. We have moved up for the basement. Moving up in the world, that is super exciting. We're going to dive right in. We have 3 awesome segments for you today, so I hope you enjoy. Sit down, stand up, have some popcorn, have a full meal, whatever you'd like. Get comfortable, get uncomfortable. It's the Unspecified Show. Alrighty folks, it is time for our first segment. I'm really excited to roll this one out on the red carpet here. It is called Can I Sell It? And I'm actually going to move from the desk and bring you right over to Myles, right over there, and he's gonna really sell you some items. He's got some fun stuff planned, and I'm excited to see what he's got. I've gone to a thrift shop and I've bought 4 different items for the segment today that I am going to be trying to sell. For the first item, let me really set the stage for you. Alright? You are just to your knees in doctor's appointments. You're just like, golly, I got so many doctor's appointments. I'm spending money that I don't even have. I'm spending time that I don't want to spend time on. I don't want to be cooped up in a doctor's office for hours on end when I could be doing something fun like going on the boat, maybe going on the jet ski, maybe going tubing. Doesn't have to all be lake activities, but something fun, right? You need that time. Time is money. And this product here is going to save you that. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. Look at that right there. This is a beautiful apple frame. Next time you go into the doctor's office, you bring this right up to them and you say, no way, I got an apple today and it's going to keep you away. For the next item here, you know how much I love coffee. Heck, everybody loves coffee. It wakes you up in the morning. It makes you feel good. A little caffeine in there, that rich, bold flavor that you just can't replace with anything else. But why would you put such a beautiful, precious, delicate liquid in just a old, boring old mug that you found on your shelf that's been collecting dust for several years? No, you want something that's not only going to hold the liquid to wake you up, but you want a mug that's going to wake you up along with the liquid inside of it. Unicorn mug. Look at this fella here. This guy is going to wake you up. Look at that. Little bow on there. Eyes way to the side. Doesn't even know where that unicorn is, but it is magical. I mean, you pull this out of the kitchen table, not only are you waking up, you're waking up everybody around you with it. Everybody's going, what is that? Is that a unicorn mug? And you're going to go, yeah, it is. Because I bought it. Because Myles C sold it to me. For our third item, I've heard it again and again and again. I love plants, but I just can't take care of them. And you want to know what the worst thing is? Cactuses. How do you take care of a cactus? I mean, that thing lives out in the desert. Do I water it? Do I not water it? How much water do I put on it? Next thing you know, you've drowned your cactus and it's dead within weeks. And you're like, golly gee, I really wanted that cactus to live. Well, now you got the perfect amount of water to put in the cactus. Look at this. You put a little water in there. I mean, granted, it's a little bit dirty, but hey, that gives it a little bit more minerals to the cactus, right? And then you fill that up a little bit. That's going to be perfect amount for your cactus so that it can flourish beautifully. You pour a little bit out there. Not only that, but it's aesthetic when you're doing it. That cactus is like, heck yeah, this is awesome. I'm being fed by another cactus. It's got that motherly love to it that a cactus just needs to grow to be a strong, young adult cactus. This is going to keep your plants alive and going to make you feel successful in the plant life. Cactus pot. Because do you really know how to take care of a cactus? You've heard it all before. You are on an excellent date. It's going super well. You had a great dinner, watched a great movie, went bowling, had a great, wonderful time. Now you're back at your apartment, and next thing you know, your apartment doesn't look good. You haven't cleaned that thing ever since you got it. Well, now you just lost the deal there. It's gone, fell through the window. Now you're thinking, gosh, what can I have that's really going to seal the deal here? Next time, what am I going to have that doesn't put me in that situation, that trap door, right? What is going to really pull it all together? Well, for our fourth and final item, we have a beautiful picture frame, and I tell you what, as soon as she or he walks into that door and they see that thing right above the couch, right above the mantle, right above the kitchen, anywhere, even the bathroom, just wherever you want it, it is really going to seal that deal. Take a seat, sweet cheeks. This thing is really going to tie that bow on top. I mean, you have a beautiful night ahead of you, right? It went well. It went great. It was awesome. But you need that bow on top. I got that bow for you. This product is going to seal the deal. Well, folks, that was 4 of 4 items. Beautiful items that you can't find every day. You need a salesman like me, a trained, professional salesman to sell them to you. Can I sell it? I think I can. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go back to the desk.
Well, Myles, that was great. Those were some really, really wonderful items. Some of them are, gosh, pretty pristine. I might even have to pull out my wallet and buy some of them from you. Well, thank you so much for tuning into that segment. Like you said, we are going to move into not really a segment, but gosh, how do I put this? It's almost like we're going to have a guest at the desk. Please welcome Dylan Frusciante. Dylan, good to see you, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing well.
You doing good?
Well, yeah.
Doing good. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you agreed to sit down with me here. And Dylan, what are we going to be doing today?
Well, I'll tell you, Myles, we actually have a lineup of baby food.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good selection from Gerber, also some beech nut, and I believe
a lot of Gerber.
We
got what's that? Puffs blueberry. Blueberry puffs there. That's going to be. I'm actually kind of excited about that. We also got to throw in the vegetables in there because as a growing baby, you need all 5 of the main food groups.
Got to be on the plate.
Mm-hmm. So we got pear, carrot, and pea. Kind of like a puree, I think. That's going to be nice. Excited about that. Then we also got, moving on to the fruits a little bit, kind of the banana and strawberry. This one is from beech nut, and nothing artificial is added in that. So
nothing.
That is good to note there. There's absolutely nothing artificial in that. So, and then, gosh, well, you got to have the main course, and that's going to be that's your turkey and gravy. Yeah? Sounds good, don't it?
Oh, yeah.
They had chicken too and ham, but I think turkey and gravy is that's just the
Thanksgiving dinner.
That's the main pairing right there. Woo wee! Banana cookies. I mean this just goodness. That's essentially what it is. It's just goodness, and it is baked with real bananas.
I'm here for it.
We got a great lineup here.
Good starting 5.
Great lineup, and I'm thinking, as the guest, Dylan, what do you want to start with first?
I get a pick, huh?
Yeah. Just don't pick that turkey and gravy. That one's going to be that main course. I'll start off hot.
We should go in order of a meal.
Good.
Start with puffs.
Puffs. All right.
Sure, please.
Let's throw them up here. Let's see. Wow. That's a good seal right there. Airtight. That is airtight. I'll kind of crack that open toward the camera there. Wow. Look at that.
What does it smell like?
Smell like blueberry, which is a good sign.
I'd hope.
Not actually bad either. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. This is better than the cat food I've had.
It's a lot better than the cat food. That's what I was saying for sure. It looks like it's gonna be. It's promising.
I'm not gonna lie. I have had a couple of these back in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I did or not. I was kind of young when I had them. So.
Yeah. Well.
Shall we?
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
I mean, I could go for seconds.
We are going on a overall rating here.
Okay, sure.
So with the seconds here, let's...
Kind of tastes like cereal. Tastes like a cereal.
But a little bit more bland. You know, at least me personally, I was expecting a little bit more blueberry flavor. I mean, it's not bad.
No, not at all.
It's not bad at all.
Not at all.
The smell in there?
The smell is more...
I think this, when you smell it, you smell a lot more of the blueberry than when you actually have the blueberry.
You sort of
which is
get
where-
catfish.
Yeah. I'm actually going to go an 8.5 out of 10 on these. Just overall, 8.5 out of 10. They're pleasant.
I'm going to go 7.8 out of 10.
Okay.
Because I'm not a huge blueberry guy.
Okay.
They're not bad at all.
Yeah.
7.8.
What's next?
Oh,
Boy,
boy.
what are we thinking? Had a little breakfast, little cereal. What? Gosh, what's gonna?
We keep the
What's
fruit
that?
train rolling.
Oh yeah.
Strawberry and banana.
Little strawberry banana.
Healthy dosage.
Yeah. This is the beach nut, mind you. This is the banana and strawberries. So at least how I'm reading this, I'm expecting banana and then strawberry.
Do
Yeah.
you see the ingredients on that?
Yeah, that is going to be banana, strawberries, water, lemon juice, concentrate.
So I mean,
That's
that
nothing artificial added
No,
there. That's
no.
good. That's I'd buy that for my child because that's
you have.
no.
Okay.
When I have one,
Right.
I can see common misconception there. Oh wow, they baby proof that. Wow. It's not bad.
I will say though, 50 likes and we'll do dog food.
I will say though, 50 likes and we'll do dog food.
Okay, you heard the man. 50 likes and we'll do dog food. So get this sucker up to 50 likes and dog food's
We'll
next.
do dog food. Yeah.
All right, well, I gotta dig in, huh?
Just
Yep, just down the hatch.
all right.
I've had worse.
It's
not bad.
Not bad at all, actually.
Not bad, no.
It's like a flat applesauce.
I mean, it's smooth.
Yeah, that's
I think in my opinion, there's a little bit too much lemon on the backside. I can definitely feel the pucker of the lemon more than I'd like. I think if you just left it at banana and strawberries, we'd be sitting good. But gosh, overall,
that's not bad.
it's not bad. I'm gonna throw this one an 8.5 again. I think I'm gonna throw it an 8.5 again. Yeah,
I'm gonna go 8.2.
8.2.
8.2.
It's not bad. So this one's definitely overall. This one's higher. Let's go. Let's say we'll put the higher ones toward you here, and then we'll go. What's that? The puffs. Throw the puffs in there. Puffs is so we got first and second right now. And Dylan, what's next?
Gotta go with the veggies.
Gotta go with the
Gotta
veggies.
go
huh?
with the veggies.
Yeah.
The triple threat.
The pear, carrot, and pea.
Are we all?
Pear, carrots, and peas. First three ingredients. So that's
It's a good time.
you know you got going good
You know
for
what
you.
you're getting.
Wow, like they say, they baby proof that. That's airtight.
Not 19-year-old proof though. Got in there right away.
Started off with the really good ones right away. I noticed. That's just.
Yeah.
I think we full scoop it.
Full scoop.
You full scoop that sucker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't cut yourself short.
Yeah. No. Why would I do that, huh? Here we go.
Okay, I'm a little confused.
I'm a little. Yeah. The pear, and the pea, and
I got really
the
confused.
carrot. I don't think I need a second go on that one. I think I got a number in my head. If you wanna ring out yours real quick, just an overall.
5.7.
I'm gonna follow that up with a smooth 5.4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, someone at Gerber went, you know what? You know what would go well with carrot? Pea and pear.
Pea and pear.
Ooh.
You know what go good with gravy? Turkey and gravy.
There it is. Turkey and gravy. Wow. Ooh.
A little more.
I know you took a lot there. You took a lot.
A little more gelatin, like jello, if you will. What are we doing? Can't skimp out on the viewers. Come on.
Why would I?
Oh, baby, there it is.
That's nice, ain't it? That's nice.
Oh, wow.
That's
Cheers,
it.
huh?
Hey, here we go.
Yeah.
Score a good ball. Like Thanksgiving.
Truly. Yeah, it is. There it is. She went down.
Down the gullet like it was baby food. Gosh, well, I'm just gonna ring that right out with a 2.
I I can follow that up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
2 as well?
It's like no salt, no pepper.
Mm-mm.
Then again, no.
It's just like if you were at Thanksgiving dinner and someone pulled out just dry, actually leftovers, I'd say, the day after.
Yeah.
Maybe about 2 days after. And someone combined the mashed potatoes and the turkey. And you heated it up together, but you nuked it a little bit too long. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, gosh, it's really hot. And then you forgot about it for the next 5 hours.
That's exactly right.
And you're like, shoot, I still got to eat it.
Still a little hungry.
And then it just kind of all mixed in together, and it became that.
So if that's kind of like your market,
that's for you.
So this is
that's
right on
for
the money.
you. That is right on the money. Okay, I think we know where that one's gonna fall.
Last, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we got dessert coming up.
Woo wee. Banana cookies.
Ooh.
Got a little smile on there too. Look at that.
I need that, man.
That looks good. Ooh.
Bananas?
Smells like bananas.
Good.
And smells like there's a little bit of sugar in there too.
Oh.
Something sweet. Calcium phosphate. Tapioca syrup. Thiamine mononitrate. Riboflavin.
That's a classic.
That's a good smiley face on there too. Wow.
Oh.
For toddlers.
No, those are still good. Huh. I had trouble. I can only imagine toddler.
I wasn't the only one that was expecting something like soft or
Those aren't that good.
toddler. Overall, I mean, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 6-3.
6'3"? I'll probably do like a 6'7" or something like that. Definitely above the turkey
Yeah.
and gravy. I think we can just safely assume that. This is good information to have, especially when you're, when you have a child and you gotta know, gosh, do I get them the strawberries and bananas or do I go with the turkey and gravy? You know,
Kind of stick to the fruits. Stick with what you know.
yeah. The fruits are in the top 5, so you already know that's gonna be good.
You know, just for the sake of whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe like a hypothetical 5-1.
Mix them all together.
Can't hurt.
Well, full baby experience. I mean,
We're not cats, and we had cat food.
no. Baby's in a high chair. You put all that in, you think it's just gonna eat them one by one? No, it's gonna boom, boom, boom. Mix them up a little bit. Wow, that's for toddlers.
For
it's
toddler.
Okay, I think best move here is to put it on the cracker for sure. We're gonna,
Ooh, I like that. The cracker technique.
yeah, I think we're gonna do a healthy bottom layer of that turkey and gravy.
I gotta grab a new cracker if I may.
Yeah, of course, I got one right here.
I went pea carrot. Wait, pear.
Pear, carrot, pea. I think I took a little bit too much of the turkey and gravy. A little bit too much. I'll spread that on there.
Mind if I come in behind you here with the turkey and gravy?
Ooh, don't mind at all.
Appreciate that.
Ooh, wow. These here. Oh, yeah, a little drizzle of the strawberry banana on there, huh?
There you are.
Appreciate that, man. Just gotta do a little soup here. Got a couple puffs on there, couldn't hurt, huh? Like you said, ants on a log.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Wow. It's going great for the first half, and then turkey gravy.
Stuck in my teeth.
Not bad.
Not
For
bad
the
at all.
all-in-one, not bad
Not
at
bad
all.
at all.
Mm-mm. I think we answered a very, very serious question here, which was, what is the best thing to get for my child? Yeah. When I have one. I keep saying my child as if I have one. I don't have one.
Just to clarify.
Yeah. If someone were to have a child, or you do have a child already, you're at the supermarket, you're going, what am I gonna get my toddler? What am I gonna get my baby? What am I gonna get my son, my daughter? What am I gonna get them? Fruit. Stick toward the fruit. Kind of something soft, something nice. Gosh, I mean,
you might finish that off camera.
oof. I mean, you could down it like it's a Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
That's nice. Another thing I noticed is that This was the only one that wasn't Gerber.
Yeah,
and it topped it.
on that.
It topped it a little bit. Well, Dylan, I appreciate you coming on here and helping me answer that
Right
just
down there.
daring question that we had. It's just it was burning.
Keeps us up at night.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore,
And
actually.
it did. No, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Thanks to you, man. First guest, Dylan Frusciante, Dylan Sage. If you're looking for his YouTube channel, great stuff on there. Just so you know, I love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel. After we hit 1,000, then you can subscribe to Dylan's so that he can get to 1,000 after me. Just because it's the race to 1,000, and I got my running shoes on, and this guy's got Crocs.
50 likes.
50 likes, and we're doing dog food.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Dylan Frusciante, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Myles.
Thank you very much again, man. Again, folks, that was Dylan Frusciante. If you want to check out his YouTube page, just search Dylan Sage. There's some good stuff on there, funny stuff. I make a couple appearances every now and then. My good buddy, and I'm glad that he was there to be the first guest on the episode format of Season 2. I hope you enjoy this next one even more, because I hear people all the time, Myles, you should be in radio. Myles, why aren't you in radio? Broadcasting, blah, 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 all the stuff with radio and voice. And I'm like, gosh, let's finally put that to the test and let's call some people, right? All right. Next up, we're going to have a brand new segment. It is going to be called Phone a Friend. This is one where I'm going to be calling, depends on the video, depends on who we're going to call during the video, but for this one, we're going to call local businesses in Alexandria, mainly restaurant ones, kind of like leaning more toward fast food or whatnot. And then we're gonna call them, let them know that they're on the Unspecified Show, and just ask them what their favorite thing to get at that place is. Either they're gonna give me an answer, or they're gonna not. So we're gonna see, and it's gonna be super duper fun. McDonald's. I'm gonna put them on speaker. Hello, this is Myles Free from the Unspecified Show. You are on the air. How's it going today?
I'm sorry, but I'm at work and we're super busy right now.
Okay, that's all right. Good luck. Have a great time, and we'll talk to you soon. You as well. Ciao, ciao. Whoopsie daisy. I'll call the other one. One busy, the other one's not busy, right?
I'm sorry, the party you are trying to reach has not set up voice.
Everybody's busy tonight. Well, McDonald's was a bust, but let's do Taco Bell.
Alexandria Taco Bell?
Hello, this is Myles Free. You are on the air with the Unspecified Show. How's it going today? That's okay. What else is open at this time?
Arby's, I think, is open late, and there's young kids that work there.
Open till 12. You are right. We're 0 for 3, but we're going to do one more here. I'm confident. We're going to call Arby's. All right? Let's see if they pick up an answer here.
Hi, this is Alexandria Arby's. This is Audrey speaking.
Audrey, hello. This is Myles Free from the Unspecified Show. You are on the air.
All right.
How's it going today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Busy.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you have time, I'd love to ask you just one question, if I may.
All right.
What is your favorite item to get at Arby's?
Mine?
Yeah.
Ooh. I really like our white cheddar mac and cheese right now. It's really good.
White cheddar mac and cheese.
It is. It's one of my favorite things we have here.
Well, hey, I'll let my viewers know that that's something that they should put on their list to get next. And thank you so much for answering that. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Have a great rest of your day.
You as well.
All right. Bye-bye now. That's a win. That's a win. Okay. What'd she say? White cheddar mac and cheese? white cheddar mac and cheese. Next time you go to Arby's, get the white cheddar mac and cheese. I tell you what any of the other ones did, but they either A, didn't answer, or B, hung up on me. So Arby's, if you're in Alexandria, Minnesota, or just any Arby's around the country or the world, I think they're international, get the white cheddar mac and cheese. I think that Audrey recommended that. Well, that was really cool. That was Phone a Friend. Next time we'll probably we'll throw a couple of either different businesses out, or maybe even phone some of my friends. We'll see. The lines are open. Drop down in the comments what you'd like to see next for Phone a Friend, and we'll call you next time on Phone a Friend. Let me know what you think in the comments of who I should call next. Even drop your number and maybe I'll give you a call. Who knows? You could be on the air with Myles free on the Unspecified Show. I don't even think I've actually given you the full tour yet. I mean, look at that. We got the neon sign there. We got a beautiful desk layout. We got the mug. Look at that. How awesome is that? We got the mug. We got the mic. We got the setup. I mean, this is the life down here at Streetside Studio 7. It has been over 1,000 days since the first episode of the Unspecified Show released. 1,000! I mean, it's wild. When I started the show, I couldn't even drive with my own license yet. I mean, since that time, over 1,000 days, I've gotten my driver's license. I've graduated high school. I've started college. And so much has changed. And I just want to thank you all so much again from the bottom of my heart for being there with me. There's going to be so much more fun stuff to come. And again, if you want to be on the show, whether that's the podcast or the Unspecified Show, the best way to reach me is if you want to follow my socials, you just got to look up the Unspecified Show on Instagram or TikTok. And then, say you want to reach out via email, just type in milesfree@gmail.com. All right, I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to see what you got. Maybe you're pitching an idea. Maybe you're like, hey, Myles, I want to be on your show. It seems really fun. We'll work something out. All right. Thank you all so much again. Please like the video if you liked the video. And, well, if you didn't like the video, you don't have to. But I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. And when we get there, we have something really fun planned for you. I can't say too much about it yet, but it's going to be really fun. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers, because I'd love to share that with you. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Unspecified Show.